What up, guys? What's up? What's up, Clutch? What's up, Vegas? What's up, Cab? What up, Greg? What's up, Ryan? Who else we got up in here? What up, Cab? Lissandro in the house. Darkness in the house. Who else we got? What up, guys? What's up? Back at it. Celtics and the Knicks. What up? What's up, though, guys? How's everybody doing? How are y'all? What's up? All right, so we are off and running. Let's get this underway, guys. The Knicks win the tip-off. New York going to work from the top of the arc. Smart on defense. It's handed off now to Langford. Romeo Langford on defense. Knicks going to drive to the hoop, and that is no good, but they are going to start it off with a foul. And I have got to readjust this scoreboard for y'all, so bear with me here. Bear with me here. So RJ Barrett at the free throw line. First shot up and good for RJ. All right, second shot, no good off the back of the rim. Robert Williams with the rebound. We are off and running. Hold on, guys. I just got to check my audio, make sure everything's good. Let me see how it sounds for a second. Mic check, 1, 2. Bear with me here, guys. Mic check, 1, 2. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. All right, Boston leading 2-1. I did that game, Clutch. Yes, I did. I saw JD Martinez walk it off. Yes, I did. I did see that. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. All right, here we go. Robert Williams from the top of the arc, going to hand it off to Jason Tatum. Tatum alley-oop to Williams down low, kicks it out to Langford. Langford trying to get it back to Smart in the paint, and it's taken away. That pass taken away by the Knicks, and we are going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play on the court. That is going to be a stoppage in play on the court. So let's see where we're at. It should be Celtic basketball. Keyword in that sentence is should be. Keyword in that sentence is should be. All right, Celtics inbound. Tatum with it. Tatum follow-away shot from the free throw line. No good. What's up, Missy? What's up? What's up, Warren? All right, the Knicks from the right corner. That one blocked by Robert Williams. Nice block there from Time Lord. That ends up in Brown's hands. He's going to shoot it across the court to Tatum. Tatum from the top of the arc now leaves it off for Smart. Smart kicks it into the corner for Langford. Langford for three. No good. Rebounded by Robert Williams. Tip in attempt. No good. All right. Here we go. Knicks going to cross half court. Jaylen Brown on defense. New York from the top of the arc. That one almost taken away by Brown. It ends up back at the top of the arc. 3 ball up and good from New York. All right, Tatum from the top of the arc kicks it into the corner for Langford. Langford, floater, no good. Robert Williams with the rebound, going to try and get it to Smart, and it's taken away by the Knicks. All right, New York pushes the ball up the court to the free throw line and to the hoop. High off the glass is good for New York. Count it. The high off the glass shot, good. And here's Brown the other way. He's blocked that up. That ends up in Robert Williams' hands. Williams off the glass and good. All right, here we go. Fast-paced game. Knicks from the top of the arc, directing traffic. Williams on defense. Now they will switch it off to Jaylen Brown. This one kicked into the left corner for 3. No good. Rebound, Jason Tatum. What's up, Jacob? Tatum from just in front of the Celtic logo, weaving his way through traffic to the left elbow. Tatum into the paint, kicks it out to Jaylen Brown. Brown for three, no good. Langford with a beautiful rebound, and he's going to give it to Tatum. Tatum with it now. Tatum lines the shot up, no good. What's up, Gabriel? And here we go. Nice pass down low from the Knicks from the top of the arc. That one up and good. Easy bucket for New York. Back the other direction in transition. What's up, Kemba? Here's Jaylen Brown from the left corner. Back out to the top of the arc to Marcus Smart. Smart directing traffic, weaving his way through traffic to the free throw line. Shot from Smart off the front of the rim. Celtics not shooting too good to start this one off. All right, New York going to start from the top of the arc, weaving their way through traffic to the hoop and the bucket, but it won't count. So the shot not going to count. Randall on defense there for the Knicks. What's up, Valix? What's up, buddy? All right, here we go. Barrett going to hand it off. That one goes off of his foot. He will chase it down. New York from the right elbow. Fall away shot. No good. And that rebound pulled down by Tatum. Tatum feeds it up the court to Smart. Smart, nice give and go to Jaylen Brown off the glass and good. Count it. Jaylen Brown and one. Beautiful shot there from JB. Let's go. Nice pass from Marcus Smart. Brown goes up and under, and he will get the foul. So here we go. Jaylen from the free throw line. Shot is no good. Early on in this one, guys, Boston trailing by 2, 8-6 with 7:44 to go in the first. From the top of the arc, New York working their way to the free throw line. Robert Williams going to push them back beyond the three-point arc. Good defense on this possession. That one kicked into the right corner for three. Rolls around the rim and out. No good. Williams going to hand that ball off to Jaylen Brown. Brown up the right side of the court. Pull up three. In and out. No good. So fast-paced game so far. Points exchanging in a hurry here. New York going to work from the left elbow. Fall away shot is good. What a shot there from Randall. Smart going to work his way into the right corner to the hoop, and we're going to have a whistle and and it looks like this is going to be a foul away from the ball. So they will stop the clock with just under 7 to go, and we are headed to a commercial break. What up, though, guys? What's up, MBTA? What's up, buddy? What's up, MBTA? What up, guys? So headed into a commercial break. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Hope everybody's night is going well. There's Furlow. What up, Furlow? What's up, bud? Celtics got to get a W. We need a dub, and we need it bad. We need it bad. I did see the Red Sox game. I called that game, Lissandro. I actually called that game, so I saw the whole thing. I had my 3 coffees, Cab. I was pretty good. I was good. From my years of plowing snow, I've learned how to deal with lack of sleep pretty good. I've learned how to deal with lack of sleep pretty good from my years of snow plowing. But the Celtics need a dub. They need one in a bad way. They need one in a bad way. There you go, Clutch. Appreciate that, man. All right, back on the court, guys. Knicks leading 10-6 at the moment. Just under 7 to go in the first. What's up, Nolan? What's up, bud? What up? Showing some stats here on Tom Thibodeau. All right, so here we go. Back on the court, guys. It is going to be a Celtic inbound. Smart set to inbound from the right side of the court in Knicks territory. He will give it off to Robert Williams at the top of the arc. Williams feeds it to Grant Williams. Grant Williams feeds Tatum. Tatum from the left elbow. Tatum to the paint. Fall away shot from Tatum. No good. Here's Randall with it. Randall going to push the ball up the court to the right elbow, and that one off of his foot. It ends up in Jaylen Brown's hands. Brown back the other direction from the top of the arc, directing traffic to the hoop, off the glass. Robert Williams with the tip in. Count it. What's up, Holla? What up, buddy? What's up? All right, so the Celtics back within 2, 10-8. Randall from the top of the arc, guarded by Jaylen Brown. Going to give it off and kick it into the left corner. And that one forced back out to the top of the arc by the Celtics. 3-ball from the Knicks, no good. That ends up in Marcus Smart's hand. Smart feeds Tatum down low. Tatum off the glass, and he's blocked. Tatum tries to go off the glass with this, and he's blocked. But it looks like they are going to get the Knicks here on a foul. As Tatum, are they going to get him as they shoot? Let's see. No. So it will be a Celtic inbound, though. Tatum gives it off to Robert Williams at the top of the arc. Williams hands to Jaylen Brown at the free throw line. Brown goes back to Tatum in the right corner. Tatum feeds it back to Jaylen at the top of the arc. Jaylen to the free throw line. Jaylen to the hoop, off the front of the rim. No good. Here's Randall. Randall pushing this ball up the court. Nice give and go. And we have a foul away from the ball. It is a big game for the Celtics. Yes, it is. All right, Tristan Thompson checking back into the lineup for the Celtics. He has been out due to health and safety protocol. He is back. So Tristan Thompson checking in. Robert Williams going to take a seat on the bench and get a breather. All right, the Knicks going to push the ball up the left side of the court into the left corner. Back out now to the top of the arc and down low into the paint. That's Smart on defense, and he will get the block. It ends up in Tatum's hands. Tatum pushing the ball, and he will go off the glass and good. Count it. And the C's tie this game up at 10. All right, here's New York working their way up the left side of the court into the left corner. Now back out to the top of the arc. That ball off the hands and out of bounds, and that's a Knick turnover. So that's a turnover on New York. Tatum going to inbound to Marcus Smart. Smart working his way past half court to the top of the arc to Grant Williams. Williams feeds it to Tatum in the left corner. Tatum will go back out to the top of the arc, driving now. Nice pass down low to Jaylen Brown, and Brown tomahawks that one down. Two-handed grown man slam as New York gets posterized by Jaylen Brown. All right, the Knicks going to work from the top of the arc, weaving their way through traffic. Thompson with the nice block there down low. And that ball going to go out of bounds. Jaylen Brown takes that pass and from Tatum and just absolutely tomahawks it down. Throws it down with authority. Beautiful pass there from Tatum right at the end of the play. All right, here we go. Knicks going to work in Celtic territory now from just in front of the Celtic logo. Now back to the top of the arc to the right elbow. Blocked by Smart, and that one goes out of bounds. Marcus Smart showing why he is the defensive player that he is. New York set to inbound under the Celtic hoop, and that's a block by Tristan Thompson. Beautiful swat there from Thompson, and it ends up in Jaylen Brown's hands. Brown going the other direction. Nobody even close, and he will slam that one down at the rim with authority. So the Celtics defense has come to play. Celtics defense has absolutely come to play today. He does. So let's see. Hold on here. All right, so the dunk from Jaylen not going to count. They say there was a foul before the shot. So Brown, the Celtics are probably going to get to redo this play. I don't know if he's going to get credit for those points, though. I don't think he's going to get credit for those points because there was a foul before the dunk. So let's see what they're going to do. All right, so now they're going to take a look at where the foul was. So there was a foul against foul against the Knicks on Jaylen Brown got fouled, so they will not count the dunk because it came well before the shot. It will be Celtic basketball, though. They inbound. Here's Jaylen Brown from the right corner. Brown back into the paint. Nice feed to Thompson, and he's blocked, but he is fouled. So Tristan Thompson drawing the contact down low as he goes to the hoop. Nice feed from Jaylen Brown. Thompson up strong, and he will draw the contact and the foul. So Tristan Thompson at the charity stripe for the Celtics. What's up, Ryan? What up, buddy? First shot up and good for Thompson. That'll make it 13-10. What's up, All Boston Sports fan? What up? All right, Thompson will look at his second. He shoots that one off the front of the rim and rebounded by the Knicks. All right, New York will push the ball up the right side of the court. Now back to just in front of the Celtic logo. Weaving their way through traffic. Smart with a hand in the face. Heavily contested shot. That ball loose on the court as it goes off the front of the rim. Bouncing around and out of bounds. So let's see which way this is going to go. Rose with the shot for the Knicks. All right, they go back to Rose. Rose from the top of the arc. Fed into the right corner. Three ball. No good. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson going to hand this off to Marcus Smart. Smart pushing the ball up the right side of the court to the top of the arc. Goes back to Tristan Thompson. Thompson hands it back to Smart. Sets the screen. Smart kicks this to Jaylen in the right corner. Jaylen for three. Splash. Count it. Brown for three. Good. Here's Randall from the top of the arc, working his way to the right elbow. Now down into the paint. Nice pass down low. Tristan Thompson comes in at the last second with a beautiful block. I don't know if they're going to get him for the contact, though, and they do. So Thompson called for the contact. Gibson sent to the free throw line for the Knicks. Gibson's shot is up and no good. Gibson's shot is up and no good. Bullock heading to the bench for the Knicks to get a breather. So Taj Gibson shoots his second. That one is all nylon. Count that one. So that'll bring the Knicks within 5, 16-11 with 3.5 to go in the first. Here's Smart from the top of the arc. Directing traffic. He calls Thompson over, sets the screen, gives it right back to Thompson. Thompson hands it to Jaylen Brown. Brown to the free throw line, and there's a foul away from the ball on Gibson, it looks like. Yep. So foul away from the basketball on Gibson. This will put Tristan Thompson at the free throw line again. So Thompson standing at the charity stripe with 3:19 to go in the first. Thompson shoots. That one is good. Count it. All right, Thompson going to get one more. Tristan Thompson shoots that one off the front of the rim. It's rebounded by Gibson. Gibson loses it, though. It ends up in Grant Williams' hands. Williams feeds it back to Tristan Thompson. Thompson working his way to the hoop, and he's fouled again by Gibson. So here we go. Here's some more opportunities from Thompson. So Tristan Thompson coming back with some force here for the Celtics. Thompson and Grant Williams battling down low. Nice second effort here from both of these guys. And Gibson going to get called for the contact again. So here we go. Another opportunity from the charity stripe for Tristan Thompson. He shoots. That one is good. Count it. That'll make it 18-11. I just like the aggressive play so far, MBTA. I like the aggressive play. They're not hesitating, and they're scrapping. So that's a good sign. I like to see that. Here's the second shot from Thompson, and we may have a lane violation here, it looks like. This might be a lane violation on the Celtics. Yes, on Grant Williams. So lane violation by Grant Williams. So here we go. Derrick Rose from the Celtic logo. Directing traffic. Going to give this off at the top of the arc. Smart on defense. Knicks going to work their way into the paint. Here's a three ball from the right corner. Nice pass, and that's good. That is R.J. Barrett for three from the right corner. Count it. All right, back the other direction in a hurry. Grant Williams for three. No good. New York going to push the ball up the right side of the court. Now down into the paint. Grant Williams with a hand in the face. And it doesn't matter. That is a good shot from New York. Count it. That is Randall with the hook shot. Marcus Smart from the top of the arc gives it to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard from the right side of the arc. Directing traffic. Driving now. Gives it off to Tristan Thompson. Thompson, the hook shot from the elbow. No good. Randall going to bring it up the court for the Knicks. Hands it off to Rose. Rose in the paint. The shot, no good. D. Rose gets his own rebound, though, and it's batted away from him by Jaylen Brown. Brown off the glass, no good. And let's see, do they call? Let's see which way this goes. And that's going to go against Brown. They're going to call an offensive foul. So this will be Knicks ball. This will be Knicks basketball coming out of the commercial break. So under 2 to go in the first, guys. We are sitting at 1:50 to go in quarter number 1. What's up, Greg? What's up? So, what do you think so far, guys? Not bad so far. Not bad at all. I like to see I like the effort. I like the effort. What's up, Chewy? What's up? Yeah, I like the effort so far. I like the effort so far. Pierce the Weather says, let's go Knicks. I got a feeling we're going to be in for a good game there, Pierce. We are going to be in for a good game. Slow Cook Gaming says, killing it, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm trying. I am trying. And the Celtics are playing good as well. I like the second effort, and I like the hustle tonight. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. When the Celtics are showing effort, that's always a good sign. It means they've actually come to play. But once again, though, guys, appreciate y'all for all the support. Welcome to the Knicks and the Celtics. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. All right, so here we go. Back out of the commercial break. Under 2 to go in the first. Showing some statistics on Jaylen Brown here. Just a couple of highlights from earlier in the game. C's ball movement has been excellent tonight, by the way. The Celtics ball movement has been absolutely phenomenal so far. Making that extra pass and not being selfish tonight, which is a rarity. So the Celtics challenge the play, and they will lose. So the Celtics challenge the call, and they will lose, which is stupid because that should have been a foul the other direction. But here we go. Gibson to give it off to Rose. Rose hands it to Barrett. Barrett sets the screen, and here we go. Nick's going to shoot the three from the top of the arc. No good. Grant Williams with the rebound. Williams hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown going to push the ball up the court and give it off to Pritchard at the Celtic logo. Pritchard hands to Grant Williams. Williams to Tristan Thompson. Thompson goes to Langford with it. Langford going to get double teamed. He will go back to the top of the arc. And it's sent now into the left corner right corner to Langford. Langford working his way into the paint, and he falls down, but I believe they're going to get the call on Gibson for a foul. What's up, Albert? What's up, buddy? So, I believe they're going to, did they call it on I thought Langford was going to get the foul call there. No, he's not. This is going to be Knicks' ball. So, Rose going to work his way up to the Celtic logo and give it off at the top of the arc. Now the Knicks with it from the left elbow, and that's going to be Grant Williams on defense, and he will draw the foul from Barrett. I work, Albert, so I only realistically have time to do one game a day. I work, so I don't know, Thomas. I gotta see more of Romeo to make a judgment. I haven't seen enough of him to make a judgment call. Here's Pritchard now. Pritchard gonna push the ball up the court in a hurry, working from the top of the arc. Pritchard to the free throw line. Now back out beyond the three-point arc, hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc. Nice screen from Thompson. That gets Brown an open look. Wait for it. Splash! Jaylen Brown. Count it for three. All right, New York not wasting any time. This ball pushed into the left corner to Rose. Rose hands it off. Knicks into the paint. Shot no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson going to hand it off to Pritchard. Pritchard pushes this ball up the court to Langford in the left corner. Langford goes back to Pritchard at the top of the arc. Pritchard hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown directing traffic, calls for the screen. He will make his way into the right corner. They shot no good. Long range, two off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Rose and fed up the court to Barrett. Barrett working his way into the paint. Double team, feeds it back to Rose. Rose from the top of the arc for three. And it's good to end the first. Rose for three at the end of the quarter. So we got us a close game. What channel is it on? It is on, I believe, NBC Boston. Clutch. It is on NBC Boston, Mike. What's up, Phil? What's up, man? What up? What's up, man? Derek, yeah, Rose for 3 at the end of the quarter. Count it. Rose for 3 at the end of the quarter. Nice shot there from Rose at the end. But we got us a good game, guys. We got us a good game. We're going to be in for a good one. Yeah, this is fixing to be a good game. They did look pretty good, Phil. Yes, they did. They did look pretty good. The Red Sox look pretty good. They need Sale and Erod back, though. They definitely need Sale and Erod back. That's a fact. They definitely need those two guys back. They definitely need those two guys back. Yeah, Rose has had a lot of injuries, Ken. Injuries have really, really hindered Rose's career. Seems low. Does it? Let's see. Hold on a sec. Let me check on that. Audio check. What do you guys think? Should I turn the volume on the audio up a little bit? I can turn it up. Let's do this. Hold on. How's about this? Hold on. All right, how's that? That better? What do you guys think of that? That a little bit better? All right, here's Tatum. He was going to kick it to Ojale. Ojale for 3, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Hey, appreciate the number change. Let's go. Let's go. The little channel that could. The little channel that could. Let's go. All right, that shot no good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum. Going to kick this ball into Langford in the right corner. Langford gives it to Robert Williams. Williams back to Langford. Langford, the shot no good. He gets his own rebound. Langford trapped down under the hoop. He gets it back out to the top of the arc to Pritchard. Pritchard feeds Ojale. Ojale for 3. Splash. Count it. Count that one. Count that one, guys. All right, New York going to work their way to the right elbow into the paint, and the hook shot is good from the Knicks. Count that one. Ojale going to push the ball up the court here up the left side of the court in a hurry for the Celtics. Hand it back off to Tatum at the top of the arc. Tatum to the right elbow. Tatum alley-oop to Williams, and he tries to feed it to Langford. Langford looking for the ball, and that one off of his fingertips and out of bounds. What's up, Lewis? That one out of his fingertips and off his fingertips and out of bounds. Rose going to kick this ball into the left corner, driving to the hoop. It's fed now to the right corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Here's a shot from way downtown. Count it. New York from way downtown, and that one will go all nylon there from the Knicks. Pritchard from the top of the arc for the Celtics. The screen from Williams gets him an open look. They try to alley-oop Robert Williams, and he falls down. That ball ends up in Derrick Rose's hands. Rose pushes this one up the court in a hurry. Here's Barrett for 3. Good. Actually, I take that back. That was not Barrett. I thought that was R.J. Barrett. The Knicks good for 3. Count it. 27-24, New York with the lead. Robert Williams from the top of the arc, guarded by Gibson, hands it off to Tatum. Tatum working from the right side of the arc, gets the screen. Open look for three off the front of the rim. Langford with a beautiful rebound. And the Celtics going to get a second shot here. Tatum from the right corner. Tatum one-on-one. Working his way to the right elbow. Fed across the court now into the left corner to Pritchard. Pritchard back out to the top of the arc to Ojeleye. Ojeleye for three. Splash! Ojeleye for three. Count it. It's tied. Semi Ojeleye ties it. Let's go. All right, New York pushing and working their way into the paint against Robert Williams. The hook shot no good, but Time Lord called for the foul. Time Lord called for the foul. There you go. There you go. That's kind of funny, Luke. That is kind of funny. They're listening whether they like it or not. They are listening whether they like it or not. That's pretty good. That is pretty good there, buddy. Not going to lie. All right, first shot from the charity stripe, up and good from Burks. Appreciate the number change, though, guys. The little channel that could. We are scratching and clawing our way to 10K. We're going to get there. By the end of this year, we're going to have 10K. You mark my words. We are going for 10K. And Burks going to shoot, and the second one is up and good as well. All right, here's Pritchard from the top of the arc, weaving his way to the right elbow, and off the glass, no good. So this game is still tied. A little over 8.5 to go, 8:35 and ticking. Derrick Rose with the basketball for the Knicks will work his way to the top of the arc, now to the right elbow. And the floater good from D. Rose. Count it. All right, Pritchard crossing half court, directing traffic from the top of the arc, hands it off to Robert Williams. Williams double teamed, and that ball gets knocked away from him. Tatum ends up with it. Tatum turnaround shot, no good. Rebounded by Langford. Langford going to go back beyond the three-point arc, reset the offense. He will drive and kick it to Semi Ojeleye. Ojeleye from the top of the arc, back into the left corner to Langford. Langford, sidestep three, good. Splash! Romeo for three, count it. All right, New York going to cross half court. They will slow things down here from the top of the arc. The screen fought through by Tatum. And New York going to work their way into the paint to the right elbow. The shot, no good. Long range, two. Rebounded by Pritchard. Pritchard pushing the ball up the court in a hurry. Here we go. Open look for three. Pritchard rolls around the rim and out. Rebounded by Time Lord. Hands it off to Tatum. Tatum and the Celtics going to get a second shot here. Tatum from the left corner. Fed all the way into the right corner, and that one is shot back up into the air. It ends up in the Knicks' hands. New York, alley-oop, and thrown down by the Knicks. That one alley-ooped and thrown down by New York. And the Knicks back with the lead, 33-32 with 7:08 to go in half number one. 7:08 to go in the half. Diesel is sleeping. He is right here. Diesel is sleeping. Yep, the cat is out. He is out cold. But into a commercial break we go, guys. Celtics trailing by one in a very close game here with the Knicks, who are playing very good basketball as of late. New York playing good ball as of late. Celtics need a W, though. They got to get a dub. But how y'all doing, guys? How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's night's going well. I hope everybody's night is going well. As we sit here and watch the Celtics and Knicks go at it. Boston sitting at 25-26 currently, 15-10 at home. The Knicks sitting at the same record and 11-16 at home. What's up, Ronnie? What's up, buddy? Ken says, watching this on my work break. There you go. Appreciate that, Ken. Yeah, they're certainly calling a lot of them. They are certainly calling a lot of them. What up, LA? What's up, buddy? What up? Next commercial break, I'm going to have to refill my water bottle. I just noticed I had drank all that water. All right, back on the court. Here we go. Thompson playing well. He's playing aggressive, Mike. He's playing aggressive so far. All right, here we go. Back out of the commercial break in the Garden. Ojale going to inbound to Smart. Smart going to work his way to the top of the arc. Hand it off to Romeo Langford. Langford to Tristan Thompson. Thompson loses the ball, and that is a turnover. Wow. Thompson loses the basketball, and that's a turnover. 1:20 a.m. in the UK. Appreciate that, Thomas. Is Fournier playing tonight? No, he is not. He is in health and safety protocol. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. All right, here we go. New York from the right side of the arc to the right elbow, double team, and they will push the ball back out to the top of the arc, now into the left corner. That's a block from Tristan Thompson. That ball goes out of bounds, and they say it's last touched by the Knicks. Actually, Thompson missed that. I take that back. It looked like he blocked it, but he didn't. He just forced the bad shot. All right, here we go. Smart from the right elbow, working his way into the paint. That ball taken away from him. Smart's second effort here, trying to shoot. It's blocked again. This ball fed up the court to Derrick Rose, and he will lose control of it. So this should be going back to the Celtics. So back and forth we go. Semi Ojeleye going to inbound to Smart. Smart from half court, working his way to the top of the arc. Now he will back off to the Celtic logo. Give it to Ojeleye. Ojeleye hands it off to Tatum. Tatum at the top of the arc. Tatum the screen from Thompson. And that's fought through by the Knick defense. Tatum going to try it again to the hoop and the bucket. JT finds a lane and drives, and it is good. All right, Rose from the top of the arc, guarded by Tatum. Rose to the right elbow, under the Celtic hoop, and nice feed there to, who was that? Noel, and he will slam it home. Smart from the top of the arc, weaving his way through traffic. Smart feeds Langford in the right corner. Langford gives it off to Smart. Smart down low to Thompson. Thompson, hook shot, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks, and they will give it off to Derrick Rose. Rose up the right side of the court. And he will drive to the hoop. Floater from Rose, no good. Rebounded by Smart. Smart pushes this ball up the court to Tatum in a hurry. Tatum from the top of the arc. And he's double teamed. He's got nowhere to go with it. And they're going to get the Knicks are going to get caught here and called for the foul on Tatum as they try and strip that basketball from him. Thompson from the top of the arc. Going to hand this off to Jaylen Brown. Brown down low into the paint to Tatum, and he's fouled. There we go. Burks called for the foul there on the contact as they go down low into the paint to Tatum. Leedy, I don't even have to do it anymore. I don't even have to do it. I'll just let other people do it. And then if somebody forgets, I'll just happily remind them. Yes, he will, Ronnie. Yes, he will. All right, here we go. Tatum to inbound to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the top of the arc. Brown will kick this into the left corner to Marcus Smart. Smart calling for help here. Smart going to drive to the hoop off the glass. No good, but the tip in from Tristan Thompson is. Nice second effort there. Good teamwork, and the tip in from Thompson goes. All right, New York working from the top of the arc. This one fed, trying to execute the give and go there. It's fought through by the Celtics, and they cut the passing lane off. This one, and the Knicks going to get caught up here. That one taken away from him. Up the court, Jaylen Brown is fouled. There we go. So the Knicks trying to execute the give and go, but the Celtics step in front of the passing lane, and it's sent up the court to Jaylen Brown in a hurry. So Thompson again with a beautiful block. That one ends up in Tatum's hands in the paint, and he will feed it all the way up the court to Jaylen Brown, and he is fouled to prevent the easy bucket. So here's Jaylen from the free throw line, shoots, and that one no good. First one up and no good. Knicks making some substitutions here. Jaylen going to get his second coming up. So second free throw for Brown is up and good. That'll make this a 2-point affair. 37-35 with 4:25 to go in the second quarter. So 4:25 to go, winding it down. So 420 crew, smoke them if you got them. Here's Smart from the top of the arc, feeds it to Tatum. Tatum with an open look. Tatum, splash, JT for three. And the Knicks going to call timeout. Tatum for three. And the Celtics firing on all cylinders tonight, working together, and they look good. The Celtics firing on all cylinders tonight. They look pretty good. They look pretty good. Tatum for three. With just over 4 to go in the first half. I believe we will jump them, Ken. Yes, in the standings, we will. If we win, I believe we will jump them. I believe we jump them in the standings. Ugh. So a win here would be nice, and we get to jump in. We get to jump in the standings. So that would be nice. A win here would definitely be nice. What's up, Bold Mama? What's up? We will be this, Mike, we will move from 8 to 7. What's up, Ryan? What's up, buddy? Yeah, we would move from 8 to 7. Ronnie says it's 8:30 a.m. in the Philippines. Yeah, you know, 100 likes guarantees a Celtic W. Y'all know how it works here. Y'all know all the OGs know how this works. The undefeated streak continues. 100 likes equals a Celtic dub. And that streak has yet to fail us, but we are a long way from there, guys. We only got 31, so we need a lot more. So we need y'all to smash that like button and share the stream so we can get that 100. But y'all know how it works. We get 100 likes, we get a Celtic dub. Y'all know how this works. The OGs know how it works. It's always bear o'clock here. All right, here we go. Back on the court in the TD Garden, working from the top of the arc. To the left elbow, into the paint. Semi-Ojale on defense there. And that ball, the floater, no good. The hook shot, no good either from, I believe, who is that? Is that Randall? I can't see the name on the back of the jersey. Tristan Thompson with a nice defensive effort here, being aggressive. Lots of contact under the hoop. Let's see which way this is going to go. And it will go in favor of the Knicks. From the right elbow, now down low into the paint. Hook shot will roll around the rim and out. No good. Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Hands it off to Semi-Ojale. Ojale gives it right back to him. Thompson sets Tatum a screen. That'll get him to the free throw line. He kicks it to Jaylen Brown. Brown for three off the front of the rim. Tip in from Thompson is good, though. Nice effort play there from Tristan Thompson. Nice to have. Thompson's having a great game since he's come back. He's come back with authority. He's played great in down low for the Celtics. He's played great down low for the Celtics so far. All right, here's the Knicks. New York from the free throw line to the hoop, off the glass, no good. Again, Thompson with the heavy contention on the shot. Tatum with it. Tatum from the top of the arc. Going to call for the screen, and that's fought through by New York. Here we go. Step back three from Tatum, no good. And that ball pushed up the court, and Tatum with a hand on it. He will force it out of bounds. Yeah, Tristan Thompson has played great at the rim today and for the Celtics. He has played great. All right, New York set to inbound in Celtic territory. Work from the top of the arc. Now to the free throw line. Into the paint. Double team from the Celtics, and that's taken away from him. Again, Tristan Thompson with the takeaway. Great job here from the Celtics from a defensive effort. Here's Smart. Smart going to feed Thompson. Thompson, the shot no good. He had to rush that. And New York, fast break for the Knicks. The shot is no good, but we are going to get a foul away from the ball. It looks like Marcus Smart able to draw the contact. Smart, let's see. Does he get his feet set? Hold on here, Smart. Yes, he does. Marcus Smart draws the foul. What a play from Smart again. Marcus Smart draws the contact from R.J. Barrett. And this is going to be Celtic basketball. What a heads-up play there from Marcus Smart. Sets his feet, draws the contact. The Knicks going to make a bunch of substitutions here. With 1:56 to go in the first half, guys. Jaylen Brown from just in front of the Celtic logo. Hands it off to Grant Williams. Williams going to go to Jason Tatum. Tatum to the left elbow. Tatum going to go back out now behind the three-point arc. Hand it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown driving to the right elbow. Brown into the paint. Hook shot off the glass. No good for Jaylen. That one taken by Rose and fed all the way under the Celtic hoop. And let's see. The shot, no good. And I think they might get Marcus Smart here on the foul. Yes, they do. Smart called for the foul. Appreciate that, Bold Mama. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. All right, so New York standing at the charity stripe. First shot up and good. Robert Williams, Time Lord, checking back into the game. Time Lord checks back into the game. It looks like Tatum's going to go take a breather here at the end of the half. Second shot up and all nylon. So Jaylen Brown going to give this off to Marcus Smart. Smart going to slow things down as he crosses half court. Rose on defense from the top of the arc. Marcus, nice give and go to Tatum. Tatum from the left elbow. Tatum the shot, in and out. Time Lord can't get the tip in. This one going to go back to New York from the top of the arc. Smart on defense. And now it's switched off to Grant Williams. This one fed into the right corner. 3-ball for New York. Count it, and this is back to a 2-point affair. 3-ball is good for the Knicks, and that'll bring this back to a 2-point affair. Brown from the top of the arc hands it off to Smart. Smart wide open, look for 3. Splash! Count it, Marcus Smart for 3, and it's back to a 5-point lead. Celtics going shot for shot here. Let's go. Let's go. Rose from the top of the arc gives it back. 3-ball for New York. Good, and it's back to a 2-point game. That's Barrett again for 3. Back-to-back threes for R.J. Barrett. And the Knicks sticking right with the Celtics. Smart from the top of the arc hands it off to Tatum. Tatum going to drive. Tatum posterizes Gibson. Touch. Gibson gets this ball stuffed down his throat by Jason Tatum. And here's a 3-ball high off the glass. Good from New York. Wow. That was a rainbow shot from New York, and it's good. That one ricochet off the glass and good. I cover the Red Sox, Jolly. So absolutely, I watch baseball. Absolutely, I cover the Red Sox. So I definitely watch baseball. But Tatum with the posterization of Taj Gibson. Throws it down in Gibson's face. So Boston leading by 1 with 23.6 to go in half number 1. So the Celtics by 1, 26.3 to go. This is going to be a jump ball, it looks like. This is going to be a jump ball. So Tatum and Taj Gibson. And that one won by Gibson. And it will be Knicks ball. So Knicks basketball coming up. Yesterday was hard to watch. Yes, it was. All right, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9. New York from the top of the arc, 7 seconds now, 6, 5. And that one poked away by Grant Williams. New York going to chase it down before the half-court mark. Here's the shot at the end of the half. Air ball. And that's it. We will go to the half. The Celtics leading by 1, 47-46. I do cover baseball, though, Jolly. We did the Red Sox game the other night, that marathon game that went 12 innings. We covered that one. That was a lot of fun. That was a good game. That was a very good game between the Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. But yes, man, we're going to definitely be covering baseball. No, yes, STK Fournier is in health and safety protocols, so he probably won't be back here for about a week. If he's in health and safety protocol, he'll probably be out a couple of games. Probably call it maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, STK, that hurt him. That hurt him because especially Fournier's ability to shoot too and create looks for other people, that definitely hurt him. It definitely hindered how they could play the Sixers. It definitely limited how they had to play him, which if they had Fournier, it might have opened the court up a little bit for other people, but the Sixers just they were just more physical than him yesterday. Time Lord's been in it, in and out, STK. But I tell you one thing: Tristan Thompson's looked excellent in his return to play. He's played great in front of the rim for the Celtics tonight. Williams hasn't looked bad, but under the hoop, Tristan Thompson's been great tonight. He's been really good. Lots of high effort plays from Thompson, which is good to see. The high effort stuff is good to see, guys. Because we needed it. We need that high effort stuff. That high effort play. For team morale and just to, to keep the momentum rolling. But we are at the half, guys. So Celtics by 1. Look at the two quarters, too. 19 and 21, and then 26 and 27. So both of those quarters, this game has been very, very close. I think we're gonna get a game that's gonna come down to the final 2 or 3 minutes. That's what I think. I think this game is gonna come down to the final 2 or 3 minutes and who manages that the best, and who can hit their shots down the stretch. That's what I think we're gonna get out of this one. From how it's trending. I think that is how this one's gonna go. But I'm gonna go fill this. I'm going to go fill this water bottle back up so my vocal cords don't die on you guys before the game. Before the end of the game, I should say. That would be nice. Blow my voice out before the end of the game. But I'll be right back in a minute, guys. Let me go refill this water bottle, and I'll check you guys in a minute. What up, guys? We back. How do I feel about Kyle Trask going to the Pats? I would not mind Kyle Trask at all, man. I'll tell you, I would not mind Kyle Trask. The quarterback that I think that it's either going to be, to me, I think the Pats. Whoa, focus, camera. Focus. Hold on a sec, guys. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? He don't care. He ain't care. So, what do I think about the two quarterbacks that I think the Patriots are gonna, if if the top five are gone, which I assume they're gonna be by the time the Patriots pick, if the top five are gone, um, if the top five are gone, which I assume they're gonna be, um, I assume they're gonna be gone. So it's either gonna be, I think they're gonna have a shot at Mac Jones, Kyle Trask, or Kellen Mond. Those are the three those are the three that I think they're going to have the best shot at. I just think the rest of them are going to be gone by then. The other quarterbacks probably have a good shot at being gone, but Mac Jones is probably still going to be there. Kyle Trask is probably still going to be there. Kellen Mond is still going to be there. But I got a feeling those other guys are probably more than likely going to be gone. The top five, those top five are probably going to be already picked. So, and if the thing is I don't know if Belichick would do it. I mean, does the franchise and the Patriots need a quarterback of the future? Yes, they do. They absolutely do. But Belichick's really never been known to kind of put a high value to a quarterback. So it would completely be 100% out of character for him to go and do that. So if they stay put at 15, Mac Jones will probably still be there. Kyle Trask will still be there. Kellen Mond will probably still be there. Maybe one of those top five. Maybe one of those top five will still be there. It really depends on what Atlanta does. I'm trying to think who else. The top three teams are definitely taking quarterbacks. That's a fact, though. The top three teams are definitely taking quarterbacks. So there's three right off the board there. It's a matter of how far down the board do those other two or three guys slide. You know what I mean? How far down the board do those other two or three guys slide? Because Atlanta has already said they are taking calls on that fourth overall pick. So they're already taking calls. So that's going to be from pick 5 to 10 is going to be awfully interesting to see how those guys pick. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that, man. I try. I do the best I can for you guys, because since we can't show you the game, I have to do the best I can to basically tell you what's happening. So I try. So I appreciate the kind words. Do I think the Celtics will make the playoffs? I hope they can make a late season push and get in. I hope they can. That's my hope. I would just like to see them get in, and then we'll see what they can do. Just get in, just make it. I'm not saying they have to make a lot of noise, but just get there. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, we definitely need a win. We gotta. We need a win. All I want to do is see them make it, and then we'll see what they can do from there. But I do want them to make it there. I don't want them to end the season not making the playoffs. That's not good. That's not a way to end the season. All right, so we are back on the court. Back on the court here, guys. Teams are shooting around, so we should be getting ready here to start half number 2. Appreciate that, Jaylen Brown. Appreciate that. So the Celtics out-rebounded the Knicks by 10 in that half. So there we go. All right, here we go, guys. Second half starting off. We are underway. Smart from the top of the arc. Gives it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown with an open look for 3 off the back of the iron. No good. That's rebounded by New York. And they will cross half court. Marcus Smart on defense from the top of the arc. Now switch it off to Romeo Langford. New York going to weave their way into the paint. Robert Williams going to trap the Knicks under the hoop. Fed now back out to the left elbow. The shot from Barrett, no good. And here we go, Celtic basketball. Tatum going to inbound to Jaylen Brown. Brown up the left side of the court for the Celtics will stop at the three-point arc. Back to the top of the arc. Now hands it off to Marcus Smart. Smart back to Jaylen Brown. Brown loses the handle for a second. He will hand it back to Smart. Smart thinks about 3. Sidestep, open look, and it's off the front of the rim. Rebounded by the Knicks. And here we go. New York working with a much slower pace than the first half. From the top of the arc, alley-oop, that's missed. Knicks going to get their own rebound, and they try to send it back out to the top of the arc. It's taken away by Jaylen Brown, and he will be fouled. I know he's multitasking there, Phil. He is Jaylen is multitasking tonight. All right, here we go. Inbounded to Smart. Smart from the top of the arc going to make his way into the left corner. He hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown alley-oop to Robert Williams, and it's defended well by the Knicks. So they will send it back out to the top of the arc. Tatum with it now. Tatum into the paint, trying to get it to Langford. Langford misreads the pass, and it goes over his head and out of bounds. So that is a turnover on the Celtics. Knicks not going to waste any time. Here they go. They will pick the pace up, push the ball up the right side of the court into the right corner. Brown on defense for the Celtics, and New York going to work their way to the right elbow, This one alley-ooped and slammed down by New York. Nice pass and nice ball movement there from the Knicks. All right, Smart from the top of the arc hands it off to Jason Tatum. Tatum now working his way to the left side of the arc, feeds it all the way across the court for Jaylen. Jaylen for 3 from the right corner. Splash. Brown for 3. Count it. And the Knicks going to push this ball up the court in a hurry into the left corner. Robert Williams comes from behind with the swat, and he will get called for the foul. So here's a 3-ball right off the inbounds. That one is good from Barrett. The 3 from R.J. Barrett will go. Count it. What's up? What's up? Let's go, Islanders. What's up, man? He said, no offense, but go Knicks. It's all good, brother. Represent your team, dude. Represent your team. No hard feelings here. Rep your team. And that's going to tie us up, guys. So 50 all. And again, this game back to a nail biter. Back and forth trading buckets. So 9.5 to go in the third. Working from the top of the arc. Now to the free throw line. The shot off target. Rebounded by Robert Williams. Williams going to hand it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown crosses half court. Gives it off to Tatum. Tatum, the screen from Robert Williams. Going to get Tatum to the left elbow. And he will lose the handle. And that one goes out of bounds. And it's turned over. Tatum loses the handle. Robert Williams trying to get that ball back. And he cannot. So Bullock set to inbound here for the Knicks. He will give it off to R.J. Barrett. Barrett from the top of the arc. Barrett to the free throw line. Barrett kicks it back out. Knicks for three. Good. That is Payton for three for New York. Count it. Here's Tatum. Tatum going to stop at the left side of the arc. Hands it off to Smart. Smart gives it to Robert Williams, and he's blocked from behind by Bullock. And the Knicks back the other direction. Fast break and an easy bucket. And just like that, the Knicks up by 5. Smart going to hand this off to Robert Williams. Williams gives it back to Smart. Smart from the top of the arc, double teamed. He will go to Tatum. Tatum from the left side. Tatum for three, off target. And it's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown gives it to Smart. Smart for three, open look, no good. All right, New York going to push this ball up to the top of the arc in a hurry. That one off the glass and good from, who's that? Payton. Payton off the glass and good, and it's a 7-point lead, and Brad Stevens calls timeout. Stevens calls timeout as the Celtics got to talk some stuff over. New York comes out on fire, and they match the Celtics' intensity from the first quarter, or first half, I should say. So the same intensity that the Celtics had in the first quarter is being matched here in the third by the Knicks as they come out firing on all cylinders and take an early 7-point lead. So just over 8 to go in the third. 7 points separating the Celtics and the Knicks, 57-50. 57-50. Once again, guys, appreciate y'all. Hope everybody's night is going well. Hope everybody's night is going well. They're 50-50 in the third, Cab. It's weird. They either come out like this, just flat-footed, or they come out on fire. They can never have like a happy medium. It's one or the other with them. It's been one or the other this season with them. They gotta find a happy medium, though. It seems like they're 50-50 in the third. You know what? They seem to either come out on fire or like this, just flat-footed. Yeah, I'll be upset, man. I'll be upset. They got to win tonight. They need a win. Hey, Ryan, I got a feeling that they aren't going to, if the team remains the same in the offseason, we won't see them. They won't re-up their contracts. They'll play out their contracts and just leave. The two of them are more concerned with points than moving the ball around the court. The two of them are more concerned with points than moving the ball around the court. That's kind of how it's been all season with them. I almost want to say, I don't want to say it because it's not like fully in effect, but I think certain players are kind of tuning Brad Stevens out. Here's a 3 ball from Jaylen Brown that's good. Count that one. I think certain players listen to the coach when they want to, and then there's other times where they just tune him out. So I think it's more of a player issue now and a mental thing. Here's a floater from the Knicks that's no good. That one goes out of bounds, and it will go back to the Celtics. I think a lot of the Celtics issues is mental and team chemistry related. That's what I think. It's all a lot of their issues are mental and team chemistry related. Here's Jason Tatum for 3. Count it. Yeah, I think a lot of it's mental. I think a lot of it is mental with the Celtics more than anything. Here's a 3 ball from the Knicks that's way off target, rebounded by Tatum. Tatum going to work from the top of the arc. The screen from Tristan Thompson gets Tatum an open lane. Tatum, the up and under layup, and it's good. And the Celtics have come roaring back, so they match the intensity right off the bat and retake the lead. It's all mental, though, with them. You know what I mean? Like, when they want to play, they play, and when they don't, they don't. And you can't, that's not how this league works. At least in my eyes, that's not how it works. You got to, you got to give 100% all the damn time, That's just that's at least how I look at it. That's at least how I look at it. But hopefully they can get that straightened out. Hopefully they can get that straightened out, though. I just think there's certain times where I think you can look at the team and just tell that they're not listening to they're just not listening. They're just doing what they want. What's going on with the Celtics, Nelson? I don't know. Me personally, I think it's a mental thing. They just, there's times where they want to play and there's times where they don't. Like, they just cranked it up now. You know what I mean? They literally just cranked it up and they took the lead in, 2 minutes? It's like they got to put forth that effort all game. And it's I blame a lot of it on immaturity. I think if I had to put a phrase to the Celtics, a good friend of mine put it to me. A good friend of mine put it to me very accurately, and they're young and dumb. That's that's the best way I could describe them. They're just not mature enough. They're just not mature enough. And that's a team wide thing. That's not saying any specific players, but the team is just young and dumb, and they're just not mature enough. And they don't have the veteran leadership. Kemba's supposed to be that veteran leadership, but he ain't working. It's an immaturity thing. It's just an immaturity thing to me. If I had to put a phrase on the team, it's just young and dumb. That's what I would say. Young and dumb. They lack the veteran leadership and they lack the maturity at times when they need it. That's the best way I could describe them. All right, so here we go. Back on the court. Oh, I ain't going anywhere, man. I'm still going to be a Celtic fan. It's just frustrating because there's a lot of potential there, but they're just super immature. There's a lot of potential. They just can't rein it in, and they just can't rein it in. They just haven't been able to get on the same page, it seems like. Here's Tatum from the right corner. Tatum going to go ISO one-on-one, drive to the hoop, and the shot is good from JT. Count it. Braxton, I am a Celtic fan. I am a Celtic fan. All right, here we go. Knicks from the top of the arc, working their way to the free throw line. Grant Williams on defense, and he will get called for the foul. Grant Williams called for the contact, and that will send Randall to the free throw line. Braxton says he is a Nets fan. Well, the Nets are looking good this year, man. The Nets are looking good this year. First shot is up and good from Randall. Count that one. Count that one. Second shot from Randall is all nylon as well. So Randall makes them both. And here we go. Grant Williams with it. Williams from the top of the arc. This one sent to Tatum in the right corner. Tatum going to work one-on-one again. Double teamed. And he is stripped of the basketball. So Tatum gets trapped, double teamed, and it's taken away from him because he doesn't want to pass. That's a shocker. That is what you get, JT, for being selfish. That is what you get for being selfish. So here we go. Celtics with it again. From the left elbow, the shot from JB is good. Count it. So they're going to look at this call, guys. They are going to look at this call. There you go, Thomas. There you go. So they're going to look. They're looking to see if Jalen hits I think Randall in the face here. It looks like he may have caught him unintentionally with an elbow as he goes up to shoot. So the refs will review this play. The refs will review this play. Looks like Jaylen Brown caught him unintentionally there with an elbow. So that'll send us to a commercial break while they review this play. So I think they're going to take a look at whether or not that elbow that Randall, I think that was Randall guarding Jaylen Brown. Then it looks like Jalen might have caught him with an elbow on the way up on the shot. So they might take this bucket away from the Celtics and award the Knicks here some free throws, depending on which way this goes. So we are headed into a quick commercial break. Back on the court. Once again, the refs still reviewing this call, or this play, I should say. They're taking a look at this. So let's see. They get the ball. Actually, I believe that, so is it Paxton? No, Paxton's guarding him originally here. It is Paxton. All right. He goes up. Paxton catches, it looks like Jalen's left elbow right under the chin. So Paxton catches an elbow from JB under the chin. It doesn't look like it's intentional. Doesn't look like it's intentional here. So let's see which way this is going to go. But it definitely looks like Paxton caught the left elbow of Jaylen Brown as he went up for the shot. So they confirm it. It is a defensive foul. It will not go against the Celtics. So it will not go against the Celtics. This one will stay against the Knicks. So they confirm the call on the court. They confirm the call on the court that the elbow was unintentional and that Paxton is the one that was at fault. So here we go. Jaylen Brown awarded some free throws. Jaylen Brown awarded some free throws. First one is up and all nylon. That one is good. All right, here we go. 13-2 run for the Celtics. Knicks going to work from just in front of the Celtic logo. Grant Williams on defense for the C's. Now sent into the right corner, and that's a 3-ball from New York. That's good. That is Bullock for 3 for the Knicks. Count that one. Here's Smart from the top of the arc. Smart to the left elbow and now into the paint. Smart off the glass. No good. The tip in. No good. Jaylen Brown trying to get it. He will not. This one taken by New York and pushed up the court in a hurry and fed backwards. Charging to the hoop is, I think that's Burks. Let me see. Who is that? Grant Williams called for the foul on the Celtics here. I think this is Burks. Nice ball movement from the Knicks there as it's fed backwards on the pass. And no, that's Noel. Noel at the free throw line for New York. So good ball movement from the Knicks. That'll give them a chance here from the charity stripe. Shot is up and good. Very, very true, Phil. Very, very true. Very true. Yeah, that was good that it stayed in our favor, Thomas. That was good that it stayed in our favor. So Nerlens Noel is going to take a look at his second. Game is tied, guys, and Noel will break the tie as he hits his second free throw, and it will be 64-63. So Noel breaks the tie, and the Knicks take the lead. What's up, Shane? What up, buddy? Tatum from the top of the arc to the hoop. And it's fed back out to Smart at the top of the arc. Smart going to direct some traffic here. Hands it off to Tatum in the left corner. Tatum, the fall-away 3-ball. Once again, hero ball from Jason Tatum, which annoys the ever-living crap out of me. It makes me want to punch that dude in the throat when he does that. And this will go back to the Knicks. The Knicks, here we go. Short range 2. No good. The tip-in is, though, from Barrett. So Tatum starting to play hero ball. So that's really nice. This one fed into the left corner for Jaylen Brown. Brown for 3. Count it. Jaylen Brown for 3. And we are knotted up at 66. Jaylen with 25 points. Here's Burks for 3. No good. Rebounded by Robert Williams. Williams going to hand this ball off to Smart. Smart back to Jaylen Brown at the top of the arc. Brown gives it off to Time Lord. Time Lord blocked and he's fouled. There we go. Robert Williams sent to the free throw line. Nice effort there from Robert Williams. Beautiful pass from Jaylen Brown. Oh, Shane, Tatum annoys the crap out of me sometimes. Both Tatum and Brown do. They both annoy the crap out of me sometimes. But it's mostly Jason Tatum and his stupid hero ball. And Mark, you could throw Marcus Smart in there too. Marcus Smart's ability to see the court is elite. And his passing ability is elite. But instead, he thinks he's freaking Kobe Bryant and just jacks up threes. The two of them annoy the ever-living crap out of me sometimes. All right, here's a rebound by Peyton Pritchard the other direction. Pritchard feeds Grant Williams. Williams hands to Jaylen Brown. Brown from the right side of the arc. Brown to the free throw line. Brown, alley-oop to Time Lord, and he throws it down. Count it. All right, here's Derrick Rose. Rose from the top of the arc to the right elbow. Push back out beyond the three-point arc by Marcus Smart. It's fed now into the right corner. Back out to Rose. Rose going to rotate this ball into the left corner. Three from New York is good. And they will take the lead, 69-68. That shot from, I can't see who that was there for three from New York. Smart from the top of the arc. Smart bounce pass, trying to get it to Williams. That pass off target. Here we go. The Knicks fast break the other direction. Easily off the glass and good. That is Randall. So Randall with back-to-back buckets for the Knicks. And here we go back the other direction. And that ball blocked out of bounds, it looks like, by Gibson. This is not Tatum's city. F that. This is not Jason Tatum's city. And that's a turnover on the Celtics as Jaylen Brown is forced to launch that shot because of the shot clock. This is not Jason Tatum's city. No freaking way. Tatum can act like a crybaby biatch at times. Here's Derrick Rose from the free throw line. Going to feed this into the left corner. Now down into the paint. Double team from the Celtics. And that ball knocked out of bounds. Knocked away from R.J. Barrett and out of bounds by Marcus Smart. Yeah, Tatum can act like a crybaby biatch sometimes. And it annoys the crap out of me. I personally like Jaylen Brown over Tatum, if you want my opinion. If I had to choose and you were forced me and you had forced me to pick one or the other, I would pick Jaylen Brown because Brown's attitude is a lot better than Tatum's. Tatum's a crybaby. Randall on defense here against Tatum, and he will knock that ball away. Yeah, I would choose Jaylen Brown over Jason Tatum. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I would choose Jaylen Brown over Jason Tatum every day of the week. Because I like Jaylen Brown's attitude better. Tatum's a bit of a prima donna to me. All right, Gibson set to inbound. All right, New York working from the top of the arc to the paint and the off the glass. No good. That one out of bounds, and it will remain New York basketball. Me too, Phil. Me too. I'm with you there. I don't know, Kev. I would have to really think about that. All right, Rose set to inbound. This one going to go back out to the top of the arc. The shot, long range two, no good. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum from the top of the arc. Tatum once again ISO, and he will throw this ball into the left corner for three to Grant Williams. That's no good. Knicks fast break the other direction. Easy bucket for New York. He is way more mature, Phil. Way more mature. Leaps and bounds ahead of Tatum. Tatum's a crybaby. Tatum is a crybaby. Here's Tatum. Tatum from the top of the arc, driving, up and under, good. Like I told you, Tatum can score. I just don't like the prima donna attitude. Can he score? Yeah, but does he have an attitude problem? Absolutely. Robert Williams going to get the rebound here for the Celtics. Hand it off to Jason Tatum. Tatum with it. Tatum with 17 seconds to go in the third will cross half court, working from just in front of the Celtic logo. Tatum makes his way to the top of the arc, now over to the right side. Tatum going to get double teamed. He will feed it to Robert Williams. Williams, short range jumper, no good. And that is it for 3. That is it for the third. Yeah, Tatum's a bit of a crybaby to me. It's probably an unpopular opinion, but Tatum's a bit of a crybaby to me. I would if you said right now you had to pick one and one of these guys has got to go and the other one gets to stay, I would pick Jaylen Brown over Tatum. I absolutely would, because I think Jaylen Brown is much more capable of taking that maturity leap than Tatum. I just like the attitude is such a big part of it for me. The attitude part of the game and the mental part of the game is such a huge thing to me. Like, you know what I mean? You can have all the skill in the world, but if you have a crappy attitude, if you have a bad attitude, teams are going to shy away from you. And I like how Jaylen Brown actually tries on defense. Tatum has all but given up on defense. He's just focused on scoring. And that's not how the Celtics play. The Celtic greats have always been two-way guys. Celtic greats have always been two-way players. So that's how I feel. I think Tatum's got an attitude problem, and I think it's going to take some sort of a big shakeup to jar that loose. All right, guys, so that's it for 3. We are down to our final quarter, and this one coming down to the wire. I have a feeling we're going to probably see this game come down to the final minute. But shout out to the 49 watching along with us. Appreciate y'all. And hopefully everybody's night, morning, or afternoon is going well wherever you are listening or watching this broadcast. Here's Derrick Rose right out of the break, starting off the 4th. He will send this into the right corner. Back out to the right elbow now. Tatum and Robert Williams on defense. That ball gets away from New York, and it will roll out of bounds. Last touch by, they say, Tatum. So last touch by Tatum. And Derrick Rose set to inbound for the Knicks. Rose going to shoot this out to the free throw line to Gibson. Gibson off the glass and good. Taj Gibson, after the nice pass from Derrick Rose there on the inbound. And do they not count it? Wow, they're not going to count it. They are not going to count that basket. I don't know what happened there, but they're not going to count it. Peyton Pritchard from the top of the arc. Pritchard double teamed, gives it off to Robert Williams. Williams back to Pritchard. Pritchard from way downtown. That one no good, off the back of the iron. Yeah, Jaylen Brown is absolutely more willing to play for the team, not Tatum. Tatum's more concerned with his freaking stats. And guys like that tend to piss me off. Tatum from the top of the arc. Tatum weaving his way through traffic. Going to feed it to Ojale. Ojale for 3. No good off the front of the rim. All right, New York working from the top of the arc. Driving into the paint. Kicked into the left corner. That's Barrett. Barrett, no good. The rebound from Gibson is sent back out. 3 ball way downtown. No good again. That ball batted out of bounds by New York. This will be Boston ball. So this one headed back to the Celtics. Tatum going to inbound to Pritchard. Pritchard gives it right back to Tatum. All right, here we go, guys. 10.5 to go in the game in regulation. Tatum from the top of the arc. Now will make his way over to the right side. Step back three again, not even bothering to pass. He will take the three ball himself. So another example of selfish play from Tatum. That's not surprising, though. Tatum, with every game that goes by, Tatum is starting to piss me off more and more. I actually hope he leaves at this point. With the way with the selfish play at this point, if it doesn't get better, I hope he leaves. I hope he plays his contract out and leaves. Here's Tatum from the right corner. Tatum going to work his way to the right elbow, feeds Pritchard. Pritchard for three, no good. At this point, if this is how Tatum's going to play and just play selfish like this, I hope he leaves. I hope he plays his contract out and leaves. Here's Rose. Rose going to feed this into the left corner. Three ball for New York. That's an air ball, and it's grabbed by Romeo Langford. Langford up the left side of the court to Pritchard. Pritchard going to work his way to the top of the arc. Feeds Langford. Langford for three. Good. Romeo Langford for three. He's not even close, Kevin Libby. He's not even close. Here's Derrick Rose from the right side of the arc. Rose double-teamed, fed now into the paint to Gibson. Gibson back to Barrett. Barrett for three. Good. Actually, no, I take that back. Excuse me. No, it was Barrett. Okay, it was Barrett for three. Sorry, guys. Gibson with a beautiful pass there. Here's a nice feed down low to Robert Williams, and he's double-teamed. He will go back out to the top of the arc to Tatum. Tatum is smothered. He will lose the handle on the ball, and Robert Williams comes up with it on the court. He's down, and he is tied up on the court. This should be a jump ball. If Tatum's going to continue the selfish play, I'm perfectly fine with him playing his contract out and leaving. Get the fuck out of here. If that's how he's going to play, then we can let him play like that somewhere else. I don't know, Shane. I don't like his attitude. I don't like Tatum's attitude at all. In every game that he plays, and just the selfishness the selfishness kicks in at the worst possible times. That's the problem. It's like if Tatum's going to play selfish basketball, I'm perfectly fine with him playing out his contract and leaving. I am perfectly fine with that. Play out your damn contract and leave. See you, bye. The Celtics' system of offense works best when you move the ball. Unselfish play is what's needed, and Tatum does not play unselfish basketball. He doesn't. He simply doesn't. He's all about the stupid hero ball and the fall-away jumper and the stupid flashy shots. It's starting to really, really piss me off. It's just that the Celtics offensive system doesn't work the way he plays. The Celtics offensive system works best when you move the basketball around the court. Ball movement is key for the Celtics offensive system, the way they run it. The way they run things, it's all about the ball movement. And Tatum doesn't do that. He doesn't want to move the ball. He wants every shot for himself. Like, there are literally times where I just want to drive to the Garden and just right hook that dude in the throat. He's taking away from other players by playing selfish. And guys like that can leave. You can leave. Go do that on somebody else's team. Yeah, like the stupid Kobe fadeaway shots. Yep. No, it absolutely drives me batshit crazy. It absolutely drives me batshit crazy. It drives me nuts. All right, here's Derrick Rose from the top of the arc. Rose, the shot is no good, but it looks like he's fouled. Derrick Rose going to go to the free throw line. He is fouled on the floater. I know, Kemba. I know. Like I said, I would take Jaylen Brown over Tatum any day of the week. Fight me about it. Fight me about it. Brown's attitude is much more team oriented, and he's willing to move the basketball and sacrifice for the team. Tatum only cares about himself. Fuck that guy. Yeah, Tatum can go. Tatum can absolutely go. I am getting to the end of my rope with him. I'm absolutely my patience with his stupidity is absolutely at the end of its rope. Here's Rose up and good. Marcus Smart going to push this ball up the court to Tatum in the left corner. Tatum to the hoop, and he will try to get it to Langford. That ball batted around and out of bounds, and it will stay. It looks like it's going to stay with the Celtics. Yeah, Tatum, like I said, Tatum is starting to aggravate me with the selfish hero ball that he plays. He's starting to aggravate me. He's absolutely starting to drive me freaking crazy. All right, here's Jaylen Brown from the top of the arc. Brown feeds Smart. Smart on the shot. No good, but he's fouled. Yeah, my patience with Tatum's immaturity and his just his me attitude is starting to wind way down. It is starting to wind way down. Smart going to make them both, and this will go back to a 5-point deficit, 80-75 with 8 minutes to go in the fourth. Rose with it. Derrick Rose from the top of the arc. Marcus Smart on defense. Rose going to send this into the right corner. And the Celtics going to push Barrett back out to the practically half court, and that's a block from Tristan Thompson. Beautiful block there from Thompson. Ends up in Jaylen Brown's hands. Brown's going to feed it to Smart. Smart gives it off to JB. JB driving to the hoop. JB, the floater, good, and the foul, and one. Jaylen Brown, what a play. Brown and one. And JB has a chance here to make this a 2-point game. Brown has a chance here to make this a 2-point game. Let's go. Come on. Here is Jaylen for the 3-point play. It's no good. I like Brown's attitude, Phil. I would take Brown over Tatum any day of the week. I don't want that stupid prima donna attitude. I have no patience for that. Derrick Rose up and under is good for New York. Derrick Rose up and under good. Here we go. Tatum for 3. Wide open look, and it's good. JT for 3. And we are back to a 2-point game. So Tatum for 3. And this is back to a 2-point game. What's up, Mario? What's up, buddy? What's up? Shout out to you from the Philippines. What's up, man? All right, so we are at a commercial break, guys. Under 7 to go in the fourth, and the Celtics have drawn within 2. Celtics have drawn within 2 thanks to a Tatum 3-point shot. What's up, man? What's up? I don't know, Ronnie. I would have to take a look, but if somebody gave me an offer I couldn't refuse, if they were willing to overpay for him, I would absolutely ship him out of here. It is a tight game, John Larson. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. I hope so, man. I hope the Celtics are going to win. I certainly hope so. But once again, guys, we are in a commercial break. We are under 7 minutes to go in regulation, and the Celtics trailing by 2, 82-80. JB with a nice showing tonight. He's probably close to 30. Like I said, the attitude and the me attitude just does not fit well. It just doesn't fit well. Like you have to be able to move the basketball if you want to play for the Celtics. That's how they've run. That's when the Celtics move the ball is when they're successful. You guys have seen. We've all seen how they play when they move the basketball effectively and nobody's playing selfish. It's pretty hard to beat. It's pretty hard to stop, you know? But when you get a guy who just wants to ISO and score every point himself like Tatum, it puts a wrench in that ball movement plan. And it just puts a wrench in the whole system. He is acting like a diva. Big play Slay. Yes, he is. He is absolutely acting like a diva, and I would kick him in the nuts if I saw him. Here's Derrick Rose from the right elbow. Rose kicks this back out to the top of the arc. Back to Rose. Rose going to go into the right corner. 3-ball for New York is all nylon. 3-ball from the Knicks is all nylon. That is nothing but net, and it's a 5-point lead. Here's Thompson from the top of the arc. Thompson loses the handle. He's double teamed. He feeds it to Smart. Smart to Jaylen Brown. Brown for 3. That is a ill-timed, off-target, just rushed shot that's no good. And the Knicks back the other direction in a hurry. To the free throw line, back out to the top of the arc to Rose. Rose going to give it off. And here we go. Short range, 2, no good. Rebounded by Thompson. Thompson feeds it up to Smart. Smart going to push the ball up into the paint. Smart, the shot, no good, but he's fouled. Yeah, Kemba's contract is killing them too, Phil. It is. John Larson, this is going to be a very interesting offseason for the Celtics. It's going to be a very interesting offseason for the C's. Here's the first shot from Smart, up and good. That'll make it a 4-point game, 85-81. Marcus going to take a look at his second. Smart trying to draw the Celtics within 3 here. He shoots. That one is up and good. He makes them both. All right, Derrick Rose from the top of the arc for New York gives it off. And they go right back to Rose. Rose from the right side of the arc to the right elbow into the paint, and he is swatted by Thompson. What a play. That ball ends up with Jaylen Brown's hands. Brown off the glass and good. And we are within one. Celtics 84, Knicks 85. Thompson with a massive defensive play as he swats that ball away. And it ends up in Brown's hands, and Jaylen finishes it off. Jaylen with 29. Here's a shot from way downtown, no good. Rebound by Jaylen Brown. Brown going to push the ball up the court. That ball batted away from him. It gets away from him and goes out of bounds. And JB going to turn it over. Brown unable to handle the ball. It gets away from him, and he will turn it over. All right, possession going back to New York from the top of the arc to the right elbow into the paint. Back out now to the left corner. 3-ball from the Knicks. No good. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum going to push the ball to the top of the arc now over to the right corner. Tatum driving along the baseline, and he will kick it to Jaylen Brown. Brown to Smart. Smart, wide open look for three. Splash. Marcus Smart for three. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 2. Marcus Smart for three. What's up, Jose? What's up, buddy? And the Celtics take the lead, 87-85. Let's go. Let's go. And we are sent into a commercial break. Celtics only have 2 timeouts remaining with over 4.5 to go. So they are running short here on timeouts. He has been blocking people all game, Michael. Yes, he has. Tristan Thompson has been great in front of the rim for the Celtics. Hey, AC, this has been a good game, AC. It has. It's been a good one. What's up, Mandy? What's up? What's up, CJ? What's going on, man? Yeah, no stupid fouls. No stupid fouls. Smart basketball down the stretch. Smart basketball down the stretch. Make the good shot and play smart ball. That's what we got to do. Whoopee, scoreboard. Scoreboard, Whoopee. Scoreboard. That's all I have to say. Y'all are losing right now, so look at the scoreboard. All right, here we go. This ball inbounded to Derrick Rose. Rose crossing half court, guarded by Marcus Smart. Rose weaving his way to the left elbow, and he will be pushed back out beyond the three-point arc. Rose going to try it again. To the left elbow again into the paint. The floater from Rose, no good. That ball tipped into the air, and it will get away from Tristan Thompson, and this ball will remain Knicks basketball. He was in health and safety protocols, Jose. He had the Rona. We're still winning, though, Whoopi. So continue the trash talk as you're losing. Continue the trash talk. Keep talking trash, Whoopi. Look at the scoreboard, bro. Look at the scoreboard. Oh, and by the way, thanks for the view. Appreciate that. Thanks for the view, Whoopi. Appreciate that. Here's Tatum off the glass and good. Count it. And that'll extend the lead by 4. Hey, Whoopi, what's the scoreboard say? Whoopi, what's the scoreboard say, bro? What's it say? Does it say 80, 89, 85? Yeah, I thought so. All right, here's a long-range 2 from New York, and that's good. That'll draw them within 2. That's Barrett. We're still winning, Whoopi. So talk all the trash you want, but you're still losing. And you're still in here contributing to the stream. So thanks for that. Thanks for watching the stream, too. Here's Tatum. Tatum going to give it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown going to shoot the 3. No good. And it's rebounded by Thompson, sent back out to Tatum. Tatum with it. Tatum with 3 minutes to go. Tatum, the floater, no good. Rebounded by Smart. Smart off the glass and good. You're still in here, Whoopi. Are you still in here? You're still in here, bro? Hey, I appreciate you typing in the chat and contributing to the stream and drawing more people to my stream. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Fighting for the basketball under the hoop, Tristan Thompson, and it looks like this foul is going to be awarded to the Celtics. Yeah, he's a little booger eating troll. He's a little booger eater. He's a booger eater. He's just another little booger eating troll. All right, first shot. Actually, this one given to New York. First shot is good. All right, so 88-91. Second free throw coming up here for New York. And that one is missed, and it's rebounded by Grant Williams. I wonder is he still in here? Whoopi, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Whoopi? Are you still typey? Typey, Whoopi. Typey, bro. You jackass. Here's Jaylen Brown from the top of the arc. Brown, the floater, no good. And you're still here, Whoopi. What kind of a name is Whoopi too? Hey, your parents must have really hated you. They must have really hated you. All right, here's Smart. Smart trying to feed Tatum down low, and that one gets away from him, and it will go out of bounds. He's still talking. Hey, Whoopi, did you watch the ad on your way in here, Whoopi? Did you have to watch the ad to get in here too? I appreciate you giving me money. So thanks for that, man. Thanks for watching the ad on the way in. Appreciate that. Here's the shot off the front of the glass. No good. 2 minutes to go. Here's Tatum from the top of the arc. Tatum, double teamed. He will give it off to Marcus Smart. And that ball is stolen from Smart, and the Knicks going to go back the other direction. Easy bucket, and they are within one. So here we go. 90 seconds to go. 91-90. Grant Williams feeds Smart. Smart for three. No good, and it's rebounded by the Knicks. Here we go, guys. 1:20 to go. Knicks with possession from the left side of the arc. To the left elbow. Now back to the top of the arc. This is Barrett. Barrett with it. Working his way to the left corner, and it's taken away from him. Here we go, the steal. Jaylen Brown to the hoop, off the glass, and good. Jaylen Brown with the steal, and he finishes with a big bucket. And it's 93-90. What a play. Jaylen Brown with the defense and the finish at the rim. Let's go. See, that's what you get with a two-way player, a guy that's actually willing to play defense. Jaylen Brown with the steal and the finish at the rim. That's what you get. That's what you get, idiot. I unhid that Whoopi dude because I want him to come back in here. I want him to come back in here. I want him to come back in here. Where's he at? Whoopi, typey Whoopi. We can see you again. Guess what? You just came back from Bandland because I want to see you up in here. Type something back up in here, buddy. Type something back up in here, Whoopi. Come on, I know you want to. I know you want to. I want to hear from you, bro. I want to hear from you, Whoopi. I do. I really do. All right, this ball inbounded, top of the arc, and it's shot. There is a tie. Here we go. All right, so it's tied up. I want to hear from you, Whoopi. I really do. I want to hear from you, bro. This one given to Tatum. Tatum feeds it back to Smart. Smart gives it off to JT with 39 seconds to go. Smart, step forward, three, splash, good. Marcus Smart for three. Where you at, Whoopi? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where you at, dude? Where you at? Because guess what? As soon as this game is over, you're getting banned again. And I'm going to let Furlow smash you again with that ban hammer. I just want to hear from you. Here's a shot off the front of the rim, rebounded by Langford with 23 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Celtics with the basketball. And the Knicks going to foul. Where you at, Whoopi? Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where you at, Whoopi? Whoopi. Where you at, bro? Where you at? I don't see you typing no more. You had a lot to say. Where you at now? Where you at now? Where you at? Where you at, Whoopi? Where you at, bro? That shot up and good. Where you at, Whoopi? Oh, as soon as that Marcus Smart, you noticed that, guys? As soon as Marcus Smart hit that three, Whoopi disappeared like a fart in the wind. All right, this ball fed up the court, and it's blocked. It's blocked by Jaylen Brown. Brown playing defense, and he blocks that one, and this game is all but over. Jaylen Brown with a block. He disappeared like a fart in the wind. That dude went away quick, didn't he? That dude went away real quick. That dude went away really fast. Where you at, Whoopi? Where you at, dude? Where you at now? Where is he? Oh, you ain't talking so much now, are you? You ain't got too much to say now, huh? You ain't got too much to say now. Marcus Smart at the free throw line. Smart at the free throw line. He shoots. Hey, Furlow, you can smash him with a hammer now. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. Furlow, you can smash Whoopi with a hammer. Smash him with that band hammer, Furlow. You can you can hit him with the hammer now. You're good. He can go bye-bye again. And it's 99-93. Thank you. Bye-bye. Goodbye. And he's out of here. Night, night. Bye-bye. 98-93 the score, guys, with 10.3 to go, and we are headed into a commercial break. Yeah, Whoopi went bye-bye. He went bye-bye. You know that dude is like sitting in his mom's basement, and there's like steam coming out of his ears, and he's banging away on his phone or on his keyboard, and nobody can see him. You know that dude eats his own boogers, wears a helmet to bed, and sniffs his own farts. And he lives in his mom's basement. You know that's true. But 10.3 to go, guys. We are back on the court, getting ready to wind this game down and give the Celtics a W. All right, so the Knicks will inbound in Celtic territory. The Knicks are going to inbound in Celtic territory. Here we go. And they actually put time back on the clock. They will actually put time back on the clock, guys. It is back up from 10.3 to 11 seconds. So here we go. Knicks going to inbound. It is clean. They will work from the top of the arc. Romeo Langford on defense. That ball is up and good, and it is 6 seconds now. So 3 ball is good. That is Paxton for 3. So 6 seconds to go, and it's 99-96. Hey, let's check if our good old buddy here in Bandland, that we just sent off to Bandland, dropped us a dislike. Oh, yes, he did. Oh, he didn't dropped us a dislike. Oh, isn't that too bad? Sorry, Whoopi. There's one thumbs down on this stream. One singular one. I wonder where that came from. I wonder where it came from. Who could have done that? I wonder who dropped that one thumbs down. I wonder where it came from. Oh, Whoopi, are you mad, bro? Are you mad? Whoopi is big mad, Jose. He is big mad. All right, so here we go. 6 seconds to go. Celtics with the basketball. So the Knicks are probably going to have to. The Knicks are probably going to have to foul here. They don't have a choice. So as soon as this inbounds comes in from Boston, they're going to have to. The Knicks are going to have to foul here. All right, it is away to Jason Tatum, and the Knicks foul immediately. So Tatum sent to the free throw line. If Tatum makes one of these, it's over. If Tatum makes one of these free throws, it is all but over. It went to 7 because that's Whoopi's 6 other troll accounts too. It looks like that dude had some burner accounts as well. Tatum up and good. That'll make it 100, and he will hit them both. And that is it. 3.3 to go. Hey, chill. Hey, somebody take care of Matthew. Chill out with the spam there, Matthew. Chill with the spam. I don't want to hit you with a hammer. So once is enough. Thank you. Goodbye. Do not spam the freaking chat unless I tell you. And that is it, guys. That's your final 101.99. Hey, Kevin Libby with the dono. He says, thanks, Bobby. You work 20-hour days like a monster. I try, man. He said, eats his own burgers and wears a helmet to bed. You're funnier when you're tired. Big love. Appreciate you, Kevin. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you for that. So Jaylen Brown with 32 points on the evening, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and how many assists did he have there? It doesn't say, but 32 for Jalen. 32 for Brown. He is your player of the game. And the C's come up with a big win. That was a good one. That was a good win. That was a much needed win. They needed that. Celtics needed that. They needed that one. All right, appreciate y'all. So that was a good win. That was a good one. That was a good one. Once again, guys, thank you all for hanging out. For those of you who are new to the chat, to the stream, we end every live stream the same way. Later, Furlough. Have a good night, buddy. We end every live stream the same way, and that is simply by saying thank you to all of you guys, the supporters of the channel, the mod squad, the members, anybody who has watches the anybody who hangs out in the chat, watches the video. The supporters of this channel have been and always will be the lifeblood and the heartbeat of this thing. You guys are what make this thing work. We without you guys, without the fans of the channel, it would be nothing. I would just be a guy yelling into a camera. You guys have built this thing into what it is, and the growth of the channel has just been, it's been awesome to watch. And we are scratching and clawing our way to the top. We are scratching and clawing our way to the top. And I, again, thank you guys all for all of your continued support. It is truly humbling that you guys continue to show up to these streams. Rennie says, shout out from the Philippines. Shout out to you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, brother. Shout out to you from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Appreciate you watching from the Philippines. But like I said, guys, all of you guys are the lifeblood and the heartbeat of this thing. You guys have built this channel into what it is. And I can't thank you enough for all of your continued support and for giving me or spending your time with me. Time is something that you can't get back, you know? Time is something that we can't get back. So I appreciate you guys taking times out of your mornings, evenings, or afternoons and hanging out with me in the chat and spending your time with me. That truly is humbling. And I thank you all for your continued support. But again, Celtics with the W. They get the much-needed win. That was a hard-fought dub. And I greatly appreciate you guys for showing the support and showing the support and just hanging out with me and all the new faces coming back every stream. It truly is something else, man. And I thank you guys again for all of your continued support and for spending your time with me, and giving me your time, because like I said, that's something you can't get back, and it's greatly appreciated. I look forward to seeing all of the new faces back in our next streams. And for anybody who has subscribed tonight, thank you for that. I'm glad you found the channel good enough to do that. The content good enough to do that. That is once again humbling and greatly appreciated. But I'll see you guys all on the next one. Let's hold on before we get out of here. Let's check what we're going to be doing coming up. So let's check what we're going to be doing coming up. So let's see. What do we got for the Celtics? Let's see what their schedule looks like. So let's see what the Celtics schedule looks like, guys, and we'll kind of determine, that'll kind of determine what we got coming up. So let's see here. So they have the Timberwolves on Friday. So the Celtics got the Timberwolves on Friday at 7:30. So let's check on the Bruins. Let's see what the Bruins schedule looks like. So tomorrow so here we go. Our next, you guys, so since we got about 50 of y'all in here, the Bruins tomorrow, let's see what the Red Sox, the Red Sox are also playing tomorrow. So what do you guys, I'll go off of you guys. I'll ask y'all, what do you want to see? Do you want to see do you want to do the Red Sox, or do you want to do the Bruins tomorrow? So the Sox play, let's see who the Red Sox play. The Red Sox play the Orioles tomorrow, and the Bruins play the Capitals. So what do you guys want to see? I'll leave it up to you. What do y'all think? Bruins and Capitals, or Red Sox and Orioles? What do y'all think? Because both of them play tomorrow right around the same time. So, what do you guys want to see? I will leave it up to you. What do y'all want me to do? The Sox or the Bruins? So once again, Bruins, Capitals, Red Sox versus Orioles. I'm thinking I might do the Red Sox. That's what I'm thinking. I might do the Red Sox. That's at least the way that I'm leaning, but I will leave it up to you guys. What do y'all think? So Kemba says the Sox. Kevin says the Sox. Did Smart hit a game winner? No, he did not. No. The Celtics just played really, really smart basketball down the stretch, and they opened up about a 5-point lead, and the Knicks just couldn't recover. That's tough to do both, Steven. That's tough. That's I've tried to do that before, and it doesn't work out too well. All right, Cab says Bruins. So I think the consensus in the chat is we'll do the Sox. We will do another Red Sox game because we've done quite a few Bruins games, and the Red Sox are just starting off. So let's do the Red Sox tomorrow. We will do the Red Sox tomorrow evening. So Sox and Orioles coming at y'all tomorrow evening. But once again, guys, I again say thank you to all of you for your continued support. The growth of the channel has truly been something to watch. It like I said, it has truly been something to see, and it's humbling that you guys just keep showing up, stream after stream after stream, video after video after video. You guys keep, I see you guys in the comments, I see you guys in the live chats. The growth of the channel has truly been something to see. It's humbling. And once again, guys, before we get out of here, we love y'all, and we say thank you for your continued support and for spending your time. For spending your time with me, and it is greatly appreciated. But we love y'all, and we will see you tomorrow night for the Sox and the Orioles. So everybody have yourselves a good rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever you are watching or listening this broadcast. We will see you tomorrow night for the Red Sox versus the Orioles. Everybody have a good one, and we will catch y'all later. Thanks again for the continued support. We out. Peace.